Hello and welcome to our broadcast. My name is Brian Cochran with iMusicBoss.com, and today we're going to be talking about the number one reason why you should stay an independent. It's funny because I've been in the music business now for since probably the early '70s, and or the entertainment business in the early '70s, and I've been working with artists ever since. And one of the things that I saw just recently, where validating why I want to help artists to stay independent because of what we're going to talk about today. Today we're talking about, again, the number one reason why you should stay an independent artist. And as you see here, this is Pusha T. He's on Good Music recording label, which is a label that is run by the CEO, Kanye West, and he has a label where he has several artists on it, and it's a subsidiary of a major label. And Pusha T is one of the artists, and Pusha T is getting ready to release a new album, and the new album is going to be great. But the problem is that Kanye West decided to use this picture here as Pusha T's album cover, which is taken from a picture of Whitney Houston's drug room or drug kitchen, I mean, drug bathroom, where she would store all her paraphernalia. And so it's sad because it has nothing to do with his album, but everything to do with Kanye West, because uh, as a recording artist, you have no control. You are not in the driver's seat of your record label, I mean, of your project, because if you're on a major label, someone else's control. Um, In this instance, Kanye West decided to use this album cover for so whatever reason he chose to do it, because he's in control and he's the label, so he's in control. And so because of that, guess what? Pusher has nothing to do with what's going to be on his album, because as I stated a little while ago, that as an artist you have no control over your music unless it's in the contract, and in most cases, as a new artist, you are not in control. Your artist is in control, so you end up going along for the ride because you're not in control. So based upon if you take a look at this, it has if you look at the album and then you listen to the music, it has nothing to do with drugs and alcohol, being drug or high or anything like that. It's a great, from what I understand, it's a great album. But the whole purpose of why I'm sharing this is because Pusha T, if you look at this album cover, he's not even on the album. And as a new artist, you will want to be on your art because you're branding yourself. And this is branding going in a whole different direction based upon what the label wants him to be and versus not what he wants to be. And so again, as an artist, you have no control. Stay in control of your music. Take control of your music. Stay independent, because as an independent music artist, you do it yourself. Yeah, maybe be a little bit harder. Yes, it's work, but at the same time, you have full creative control over your project, which is what you want to be. Because as I stated earlier, it's unfortunate that that, as I shared another video earlier about you being part of sharecroppers, that you're controlled by somebody else, and you are. So why do it? Stay independent. You have a great opportunity to do some great things, and we know that as an independent, yeah, it is harder. Yeah, you got more work to do, but in the long run, you are going to be good. So stay independent if you can. If not, if you sign a label, make sure you're in control of your label. Make sure your creative rights over your project, so that way you can do well in your business. This is Brian Cochran. I want to thank you for checking out this little short broadcast at we're iMusicBoss.com. Go to iMusicBoss.com if you want to stay independent, you want some help with your project. See you soon. God bless. Bye-bye.